come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing content creators hosted by GreenSP, KR Bridge, Miss Pinky. Powder Blue, come through. Don't know what you're missing. You don't need XP. Potion of Phoenix down. It's time to level up with the dopest show in town. Real Ones Gaming Podcast. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all can't see me dancing, but I am.
I'm doing the shoulder bop. The infamous shoulder bop. Mm-hmm.
Yes. What's up, everybody? It's the Real Ones Gaming Podcast live. Like we do every Sunday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Facebook Gaming and the YouTube. And
on YouTube.
You know, yes, and on the Purple brand too for now.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts if you want to listen to the episodes immediately after the live is done. So make sure that you go over there and you follow those pages on those accounts. You feel me?
You feel me knocking? Right, let me in.
So a lot has gone on this week. Everybody got the same type of headphones as Pinky got now, so I feel left out because I got these.
I do have those. I have them. I got them on right now. I'm so happy. I got my purple joints.
Everybody got light up joints.
I want those. I want the.
You want the purple ones?
White? Yeah, because they don't have pink, so I think that'd be like the closest to my colors, if you will. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just change my band, if anything.
Okay.
Change the band.
Yeah. I almost bought the black ones, but I was like, I want them to match my mouse. So
Mrs. Panda want those headphones too, so one day.
I want to get the 4 for 4 green. I got them at Best Buy on the 4 for 4.
I just got off of the 4 for 4. I can't remember what I'm paying 4 for 4 for, but I paid it.
I do my goofy butt do it when I don't even need to. I really don't. Like I just be doing it like I don't have to pay in full right now. I can pay $13 to have these on my
yeah. 13 a month. Or whatever, however you set it up.
Look, man, look, there's a lot of things I want. I want a Oculus Rift.
Oh man, I seen it.
And I heard
I want one.
I heard you don't need a PC to get it.
I didn't think you needed a PC to get it.
Some of them, when they first came out, for sure you did. But I think like they have them now where you really don't need a PC for it. Mm-hmm.
You need an app, just an app. But there are some PC exclusive games. So
yeah, I
looked it up, and my PC does hold up the Oculus Rift. So I might get it.
It might as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're about what $300, $200.
300 for the 256 gig, and then it's like 400 for the bigger gig.
Okay.
What's up, Ziggy?
Ziggy!
Podcast legend.
Right. The Zigster. Right.
Up there. Get all your wrestling news, gaming news, streamer news.
I think I need to get into Impact Wrestling more.
Why Impact?
I mean, I don't know. I think I just want to try something a little different. I mean, WWE is so mainstream, and I don't like to follow trends, and I like to be different. So I think I'm gonna start watching Impact Wrestling too.
They got another promotion called AEW, which is like it's the direct competitor to WWE.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember WCW. Remember that?
Yes.
That's what AEW is now. It's
yes.
WCW. Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
So
I used to follow them my whole life too.
Ziggy said Impact showcases more black wrestlers.
That's why.
And there it is.
See, I do it with reason. I was like, Impact has just drawn me in. And I didn't know. I was like, I'm going to give Impact a try. So there you go. Thank you, Ziggy. The more you know.
I get out of wrestling at times, and I think this year is one of those times where I might get out of wrestling because a lot of the things that are happening is for the birds. Like, I just don't care anymore. Like, half of the storylines that WWE produces kind of like, eh. And then the things that are like right there in front of their face that would be amazing, they don't promote as well, and they don't go in the direction they need to go. So I'm kind of like, eh.
I see, and I don't want to put that energy into something like that. You know, why would I try to invest my time to watch something like that that's not going to give me the best? You know, so that's why I want to try to go. What did you say? AEW. AEW. Okay, I'm gonna start watching that. Impact, and I think it's one more, right?
It's a lot. It's AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling. And then in certain states, you might have your own wrestling promotion that does televised stuff. So like here, we have something called Maryland Championship Wrestling, and you can catch it every once in a while on some public stations.
Okay.
So you might have a Detroit one. And
I'm pretty sure we do, but it's not actually Detroit. It's like Metro Detroit. But yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah.
It's a lot, but let's introduce ourselves. Get into it. Get into what's popping. So first, she is the world famous producer out here making sure.
Keep adding these.
Out here showing us the news and all of the news so that we can come here and talk about it with you guys. She's the one, the only KR Bridge.
Y'all remember that?
I am the one and only, damn it, for sure. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm here once again this week with my friends, having a good time. We're gonna have a good time this week. We're gonna wake it up. We're gonna have a good time. So you can find me on all platforms pretty much as KR Bridge 1023. That is Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Where else? Facebook. And then I have a YouTube, KR Bridge, and fan base as well. I still haven't posted to fan base. I'm going to. I need to. I'm gonna put something up there for sure. So I am also on fan base. Last time I said that, somebody was like, "Only fans?"
Like,
fan
no.
base. I am green. Listen, fix your face. I am not.
Hey.
I mean, they're banning X-rated content anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I am on
no. That has been retracted.
They did.
Yeah. Just not as loud, I guess. If that kind of defeats the purpose, but for what I've heard, that they retracted that. They was like, no, we didn't say that. Like, yes, you did, but no, it's not as loud.
They saw how much money they was about to lose.
Exactly. That's really what it was. That's really what it was, for sure. But no, you cannot find me there. I am. And that's about it. I'm just glad I'm here again with you all. I'm always happy to be here and have some fun with y'all. So let's do it.
And now, y'all see she's hyped up, wearing her X-Men t-shirt.
Yes.
She's out here doing her thing, making her goals.
I'm trying to.
Walking down the red carpet. I'm sorry, the pink carpet. It is no longer red bottom shoes. It's all pink bottom shoes.
My pink bottoms.
With the Detroit logo on the bottom as well. Because everywhere she goes, she walks with Detroit.
Got to represent.
She's the queen of streaming at this moment.
The hardest working women in content creation.
Yes. She got clients now.
Clients.
Yeah.
I might have to sign up for that, you know. I'm gonna
I
have to
mean,
be
my
a
door is
client one
open.
day.
My door is open, you know.
I'm gonna have to be a
Come
client.
on in. Come on in.
As her manager, I'm still waiting for my 10%, but you know, whatever.
You've been missing in action, manager. Put it on your tab.
But you know, she's out here doing her thing. It's the one, the only Miss Pinky 313.
Hi, I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna put it on my. Y'all look at me like, you know what? Right. Steve got our life too last week when he did that. I was like,
he tried to make people cry. I ain't like that. That was
I didn't like it either. I thought he was about to tell us some horrible news, but he just wanted me like, you know, you still my friend. You know, we still here. I was like, damn, Steve. I feel you. You know, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, friends, hi. I hope you had an awesome and amazing week. I did. I am now 1 year and a week older now, or almost a week older. It's been here. Don't start. I hear it. Don't you do it.
Oh,
don't you do it.
Damn it.
Yep, you was about to. I felt you. I felt your energy. Nope.
How does it feel to be 65, Pinky? 65, how does it feel?
Because I knew she was going to do it. It hurt. My back hurt right now, actually. Because it's about to rain and I feel everything.
Whoa, what?
Oh my God.
That's when you got old arthritis.
Yes, man. I'm about to pop a Tylenol. Because I don't know if y'all know, I was like, ooh.
You walk outside and you can smell the snow.
Right.
I can smell it. It's going to snow today. I can smell it.
Right. I can smell it. You can smell the water outside. And I think I'm getting hot flashes early. I don't know.
Oh,
I might be
God.
exaggerating.
No, you're not.
It's like they hot quick now, and I think it's these damn lights, but you know. I don't know.
Okay. That's what happens in your 60s.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's okay.
And that face is what happens in your 60s too. That's that church lady face.
Yeah.
You know what? I just can't. I can't. It's fine though, friends.
It's okay. We will support you through your change of life. I will hold your hand. I promise. It's gonna be all right.
I don't like it. It's just everything. My body's breaking down. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, so I'm gonna see what's wrong, and I'm gonna correct my wrongs if I need to.
They're gonna tell you to stop. No dairy, no meat, no. I'm
just gonna be vegan. After tomorrow, I'll probably just be vegan. If the doctor tell me anything out the way, I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna buy some more Flintstone vitamins and drink my water and just
Flintstone vitamins.
Yeah, Flintstone vitamins. The hard ones too, the chalky ones. Y'all remember the chalky ones?
Yeah.
No.
Please don't take me back to getting dressed for school in the morning. Please don't take me back to that.
That thing was chalky. Ugh. But yeah. But yes, friends, you can find me on all social media platforms. Of course, you already know you find me on Facebook Gaming. We partnered over there. So that's my main place. That's my home. Find me over there at fb.gg, Miss Piggy 313. Also find me on Twitter, which is Miss Pinky 313 play _. Instagram is 313 Queen Pinky. TikTok, Miss Pinky 313. Fan base, Miss Pinky 313. And YouTube's. I'm getting ready to put my vlogs up there as soon as I get this damn drive. And then I'll be able to post my vlog videos on there, my unboxings and reviews and all that good stuff. You get more insight on me and what I do and stuff. So yes, make sure you follow me on YouTube, which is 313 Miss Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Every day, all day.
All day. Yes.
Yeah, you know what, Ziggy? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that when I get paid.
What?
I'm gonna send you a gift, Pink.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
I'm sending you a gift.
No, you don't.
It's from your younger brother to you, and I want to give you a
and you
nice
should
gift.
receive it. Receive it.
Yeah, receive it in the name of the Lord.
In the
name of the Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus.
It's gonna have MLK on it. It's gonna have Rosa Parks. It's gonna have.
It's
and
fine.
in the background, it's gonna be a picture of the First Methodist Baptist Church of Latter-day Saints.
We gonna
Not Latter-day Saints.
This one gonna crack you up because you know I know where you live. We gonna get one with the OH Pie Funeral Home on it.
Shut up. Oh, that OH Pie.
With the pie.
Not OH Pie. Right. They had a founder on it, and then the son and the daughter on there. I am gone. Take me to the king.
You know what, Ziggy? You're giving me more and more ideas. This is about to be hilarious.
Don't.
RealOnes Baptist Church.
Anybody know where I can get a Pastor Robe at real quick?
Can I please be the head trustee?
Head trustee, yes. She be head trustee. I don't know what would my position be in the chicks. What? I don't know. I want to be in the kitchen. Put me in the kitchen.
Put you in the kitchen.
Yeah, put me in the
kitchen. Well, everybody was in the kitchen. That was the problem. Everybody was in the kitchen.
No, everybody was in the kitchen. No.
Yeah, they were.
No, it was the church mothers. Well, some of the church mothers, not all of them.
Yeah.
Some of the ushers, not all of them. You know, and it was just like the elite of every, board was in there.
It just wasn't the first lady because she was too bougie.
Yeah, she don't do that.
And if you don't get in that kitchen,
not at the church, she don't. She will have a women's league meeting or some kind of she running Women's Day and all of that
big
stuff.
hat. Yep.
Oh, I did grow up Baptist. Oh Lord.
Minister Women's Pinky, Associate Pastor Green. I'm a prophet. I don't even hold churches. I'm just a prophet.
8-bit is definitely a deacon.
Yes.
He is definitely a deacon.
You know what?
Yeah.
8-bit is a deacon.
8-bit is definitely a deacon.
8-bit the deacon that cut the grass.
Yeah. All right, now y'all get off my grass. I just cut that.
He the one that cut all the grass.
Oh yes, the media ministry. Yes, Bridge is definitely over the media ministry and the trustee.
So, Pinky, in the next 2 weeks, just look out for a special gift from your younger brother.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I will put 5 on it. I swear.
I got 5 on it. You better do it.
I need you to use it on every stream.
Oh, or we get you one of them the little fans that you open. I can't make the noise.
I think I got one.
8-bit said, "Hey now."
I just came from outside cleaning my yard. Deacon 8-bit. Look at her.
Now you see the pattern in the grass here, right? You see how I did it, nice and crisp.
He the one that come complain to the trustees about the lawnmower breaking down. Now I told y'all we need to go and put this thing in the shop.
I told you, I got it.
Now go ahead and say it, Pinky. I do declare.
I do declare.
Oh man.
I do.
But yeah, just
I need this.
Yes, I am also GreenSP, part of the RealOnesGaming podcast.
You gotta do that better.
You gotta come on, Green.
Right. You gotta do that better.
I don't have a poem this week, but it's GreenSP, your lovable majestic panda, your prophet, if you will. Hey. All things I've said has happened.
Amen.
Magically. But you
coming from a Honda. Yes.
Should have.
Coming from that Honda. Yes. Coming in on that Honda.
We'll talk about it though. You can catch me on Facebook Gaming. That's where I stream primarily. You can check me out on facebook.com/R1G GreenSP, or you can use the short link, which is fb.gg/R1G GreenSP. You can also check me out on Instagram and Twitter, GreenSP_R1G, and you can check my TikToks out. I'm doing every other day. I'm releasing a new TikTok, just to kind of put me in a schedule thing. Unfortunately, I can't use music anymore.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, I can only use a certain amount of music because my account is now business. So
why did you do that? No.
Because I was told to do business.
Oh,
Who said that?
Because they were like,
you know what? Never mind. Go ahead. Go off. Go ahead.
I gotta have my business, my link up in the description so people can easily click it, which it has been working. I will admit that. So people can easily click on my Facebook account and do that. And also, there's some other things that I can do with it. So I'm cool with sacrificing the music so that I can do other things. Especially since
I would have thought
music
for the Real Ones Gaming, maybe you would have did it.
for
business.
And I did it for GreenSP because most of the stuff that I have already has music on it.
Okay.
So that was the final point. I was just like, I really don't need the music, but we'll see. But I also can switch it back at any time, so that was cool too. But you can check out my professional account on TikTok, GreenSP R1G, and all of that good stuff. And you can check out some cool stuff. I started writing again, so I might be putting some actual poetry out there. So we'll see.
Okay, now Green got the skills.
Right, a little razzle, a little dazzle.
We'll see how it goes.
I think everybody's had like this poetry moment because I remember when I was in school, like I was a poet. I used to write all kind of stuff. I thought I was. I used to go to all the poetry jams and stuff like that and go watch. I never did read, but I used to just be like, "Oh, I'm a poetist."
I never got into that. I never, like, I was writing. Like, writing was my thing, but it was never poetry. It was just writing. And my creativity was, like, just took over. Mm-hmm. And that's about it. But,
yeah.
I mean, that's all it is. Poetry is just writing. It's just in a very philosophical writing.
Do y'all rhyme? Is it
you don't have to.
Writing? Okay. Because I know some people say it's not poetry because the ants don't rhyme. I'm like, sir, that's a song.
That's not true. I don't believe that it always has to rhyme either. Mm-hmm. I think it's just if you're going to perform it, if it has some sort of cadence, I guess, then you can kind of like get away with it not rhyming and make it more like creative in a sense. So I think people put too many boundaries on it.
Gatekeeping on poetry.
It doesn't rhyme, so
right. It's not
rhyme, but that's poetry,
right? I think that's why I like more of haikus than just regular, poetry, because it's like you got so long to do this, right? And if you can fit what you're trying to say and your feelings in this way, then you are magical. And that's why I always love haikus.
I will not eat your mother's stew, but I will make it do what it do.
I like it.
Haiku.
Right. Right. I like that. If you get those out in that one part and it hits here, you're all right with me.
They're so short though. Like, what can you get across in a haiku? What is it? 575, right?
Yep, 575.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, 575. I love it.
I remember when they taught us that. Like, so we can do anything and just sell it and make money.
If you want, if you can do it. Yep, if you can do it.
Yeah, I'll be surprised. The stuff I've seen sell for hundreds of dollars for something that took somebody 5 seconds to write up.
My shoe is too tight. I really think this ain't right. My shoe is too tight.
I really feel like when the poet was talking about the shoe being tight, they were really talking about the constraints of the white man on the black man.
On the black man's neck. Like what?
Like, right, like how did you get that from that damn shoe?
I bought some Nikes and they was too tight.
Yeah. I was telling you about damn Nike. They small ass sizes.
Exactly.
It happens. But speaking of shoes and purchasing and all of those things, y'all know we don't like to spend a lot of money on anything. I mean, we will if we have to, but if it's free, it's for me.
It's for me.
It is.
Yeah. Period.
So let's see. Twitch Prime gave us a good lineup. So let's see here. For the month of September, for Twitch Prime members or Prime Gaming members or whatever they want to call it this week, you can get Knockout City. Everybody pretty much knows that all three of us play Knockout City. We have all streamed it, I think, at least once. So that's a AAA game. So you get it for free for this month if you have Amazon Prime. Sam and Max Hit the Road is also a pretty good game. I saw a couple people stream it, so you might want to check that out. Candleman, The Complete Journey.
Complete.
The whole damn thing.
All right.
You play as a candle going through a journey. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, can you burn things up by mistake? Like,
I don't know. I saw a little bit of it, and it's literally like, you know how like Little Nightmares was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this was that same exact thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Puzzle Agent. I guess you collect puzzles and you complete them. Secret Files 2. I don't know why you would want to be a puzzle agent, but
I guess you are a puzzle and you complete them. Get out of here.
Hey, did anybody lose a puzzle? No. I'm here to save the day.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Oh, man.
Secret Files 2, Puritas Cordis.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Sounds like a Harry Potter thing. That's what it sounds like. You can also get Tools Up. I'm not even touching that one.
It looked kind of fun. It's a little cutesy.
Yeah, a little cutesy game.
Yeah, yes. And then the last one is Unmemory.
Unmemory.
I think that's like I want to say not a horror, but suspense, maybe.
I don't know. I feel like I should just go ahead and like download these games and just play them so y'all could see them or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would.
Be the tester for us.
I really want to see what this Tools Up is about.
I don't know, but that title needs to be changed.
That's fine. That's fine.
Nah, I don't like that title.
It's
Title's
fine.
inappropriate.
No, it's not. It's fine.
But Pinky, what about those Xbox games for free?
Well, friends, if you have Xbox, guess what?
Lord.
Well, friends, you got some free games for this month of September. So the first one is Warhammer Chaos Bane, and that's available for the entire month of September. Mulaka, that is available not until the 16th, and it's available from that time up until October 15th. Zone of the Elders HD collection. Y'all know we love power, so HD is the way to go now. So make sure you get that one. That's available from the first of this month all the way up to the 15th. So go ahead and get on that. And that's only for a short little time. And the last one is Samurai Showdown 2. And that's not available until the 16th and up until the 30th. So make sure y'all mark your calendars for the ones that's coming up. And the ones that's out now, go ahead and get them now. Scoop it on up. Because you know it's free. We love some free games.
Well, and Bridge, what about PlayStation?
All right, for PlayStation, for the PS5, you can get Overcooked, All You Can Eat. For the PS4, you get Hitman 2. And did you get it, Pinky? Obviously,
yes.
that celebration showed that she got it. Whatever, Overcooked. But anyway. And also you get Predator Hunting Grounds. So have any of you started? You PlayStation people? I have one myself, but I haven't.
I think I already had Hitman 2.
Okay.
So, and then I used to play Overcooked with Pinky and them, but you know, I'm not a cooker. I
got them all. I definitely have. Actually, I need to write that one down too. But I got Overcooked, All You Can Eat. Mm-hmm. I'm debating on what I should play for today. Because I didn't update my Sims, and I know I won't have the time to to do everything because I gotta wash little girl hair. She wants her hair to be long and flowy like this one here. So I gotta do all that, get prepared and prepare to wash her and stuff like that. So I think it's a debate between Overcooked All You Can Eat and Splitgate. So
Okay.
and it's a freebie too. So if anybody from the community want to play, it's free. Go ahead and download it now so you can play.
Word. Okay. Well, those are the free games. And let us not even hold y'all. Let's see. Let's jump straight into the beef.
What up, AJ?
The meats and potatoes, if you will.
Yeah, I gotta find. Okay. Yeah, let me find my meat and potatoes.
So, the last couple, I would say, month or two, has been very interesting for the Purple brand. There's been an uprising of hate bots.
Yes.
And the outcry for Twitch to do better, or do the bare minimum at the least. And I don't know what happened, but Twitch finally decided to do something because they found 2 people responsible for hate bots, and they are now suing them. Now, there is problems with this suit that I have personally, not technical, but according to the documents, the 2 alleged hate raiders who created these bots, the only thing that the lawsuit refers to them as is cruise control and creatine overdose. So it's their Twitch handles.
Okay.
They are suing them. The lawsuit was filed on September 9th, which is 3 days ago. Cruise Control has admitted that he is responsible for creating, developing, and even demonstrating how to use these hate bots. They even found that he made some statements in other streams where he admitted to this as well. The company claimed that it took swift action against defendants by suspending and eventually permanently banning defendants' known Twitch accounts. However, the 2 individuals continued to make new accounts and altered their hate raid code in order to avoid detection and suspension. The lawsuit then is an attempt to put a firm end to the defendants' participation and creation of hate raids. Twitch believes Cruise Control resides in Netherlands and creatine overdose currently lives in Austria. The real names of both individuals is currently unknown.
Pinky face.
Yes. When I read it, I seen that. I was like, oh, no. I felt some type of way. Anytime that happened. If y'all don't know, my real name is Austria. It's not spelled like the country, but it's spelled a little different. But when I see stuff like that, I get mad. I get mad. So, okay. Now, Green, you mentioned that in the article, they're still creating different accounts, so okay. Twitch has this thing, and it's been stated that you can sign in, your main email, right? Whatever you sign in with Twitch, but you can create multiple accounts. I'm pretty sure, and I'm gonna be smart, I'm gonna use my common sense. I'm pretty sure if they banned that account, they would have banned all accounts associated with that email, right? Okay. And if they did create, other accounts with different emails, which I'm pretty sure they did, but everything stems from one IP address, right?
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Right. So if they was to ban that IP address, it would shut down everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and then they also admit that, they showed others how to do this bot, right? So they just got to find whoever else is doing it. So my thing is, if I'm praying that they did that. If it was easy for me to figure that out, I'm hoping that Twitch did the same thing. And I say, I don't know.
Nope. So
that's wild.
Here's a few things that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just me thinking about it. I would think that if you use certain VPNs, and if you're that clever to develop and harness these hate bots the way that you've been doing and been able to kind of get past the Twitch detection,
mm-hmm.
you probably know a way to cover your tracks as far as your IP address. So the part that kind of scares me on this one is that Twitch, number one, they went ahead and they decided to sue screen names instead of actual people because they don't know who the people are. They don't know the real names. They know the Twitch account names, but they don't know the real names.
Or are they covering up those names?
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing, because if they are covering up those names, why?
Because in the past, I guess I don't want to say hate raids because they were hate raids. I'm just say they were hate raids, but they wasn't to the extent they are now. So the follow bots and stuff in the past, someone got sued and they said their screen name and their real name. So what I was able to do, go back, find them on Facebook, ban them on Facebook from Facebook. I banned them on Purple Brand or whatever. But why not state their name? Because everything is legal. You would think that it would be legal names given instead of just screen names.
Yeah. Why would you be protecting them at all? Just say their names.
Because I want to be the conspiracy theorist of the group and be like, all of this is fake, and it's like something just to give us to appease us in a sense. Like, hey, is this story even real? It's like, hey, we're doing something about your problem, people. We've sued the people, but then you throw some screen names at us, and it's like, wait, this don't even look right.
And I said the same thing, Bridge, because in legal anything, and I don't know squat about the law like that. I'm not no lawyer or nothing like that, but I do damn sure know they like to embarrass people. So they'll put your name out there.
Yeah.
What is a screen name? You know what I'm saying? What is a screen name? Put their real names out there. And yeah, they probably just did this to shut people up for a moment. Say, oh yeah, Twitch is doing something. Yay! And just be about their business. But
and I
need to see paperwork. I need to see paperwork.
8-Bit said, what if they're actually Twitch partners and they don't want to expose that?
Why would you want to harness or keep around Twitch partners who are doing very sexist, racist, whatever things? Why would you want to keep that? Because if we find out
money,
but we find out that's Twitch's ASS, if you will.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And also, why wouldn't you put that name out? Because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of affiliates and Twitch partners who would like to also be like, I want to sue you too, because they keep telling us we're self-employed.
Yeah. And you could sue them because they messing up your brand, they messing up your money, because you have to stop what you're doing, what you had planned for that business day. You know what I'm saying? To handle somebody else's recklessness. Yeah, you can sue.
So why not put that name out there so everybody can sue and therefore stop it? Because if I'm a person that's doing hate bots, but I also see that there's a big financial consequences if I get caught, the likelihood that I'm going to continue is very low. So I would probably stop right in the net, and therefore you are saving the community even more. So put their names out there.
Put their names out there.
You know where they at.
You exactly. You know what country they were in, and all of that. So I'm pretty sure you can find out who they actually are. So
and Ziggy even said people getting partnered off of it. So who are the partners that's getting partnered over it? Because I want to know that, and how. And why is it so convenient for you to get partnered? From being are you just allowing the hate bots in there and then your numbers go up? And there for you. And why is that a good thing? Why would you want that?
It's just a big mess. It's ridiculous. It's a big old mess.
Yes, please do, because I'm gonna point them out and be like, so you thought this was cool?
No, it's not even that. It's not what you think, Green. It's a little different. It's a little deeper than that.
Ridiculous.
It's a little deeper.
Ava said, as a people, why did we give control over the situation to one person? This person is now partnered, even said they have talked to Twitch and now they quiet as fuck about the fight.
Oh,
but isn't that how it always is? Once someone gets like money, they automatically don't care about
not even necessarily money, because you don't get overnight success like that. It's just more so recognition and people watching you and brands wanting to work with you now and stuff like that. But
that's what I'm saying. Like,
same thing happened to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
But when when stuff happens to people and they get this money, they get this success, this recognition, they do realize that the reason why those people recognize them and wanted to work with them is because of how they acted when they didn't have that stuff. So why is it now all of a sudden I want to change you and make you different than what you was? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. Like, I would think that when I become successful in this whole streaming thing, I don't see myself changing any more than I am now. Like,
well, that goes to show you a lot of people will pretty much do anything for success and whatever you define success as. Because, to us, it's not worth, doing all of that. You want to keep your morals, your integrity.
Yes.
You want to remain humble,
Yeah.
I think it's just it depends on how your business ethics and your morals and your integrity is all that's what it boils down to.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be that type of person, that's because people be like, you don't know until you get into the situation. You know what? I'm not finna, sell myself out for some recognition and branding and some money. I'm not gonna do it.
Nope.
I think my whole thing of success is I just want to leave my mark on the world, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't need to be a billionaire. Like, yes, I want to make money to take care of my family and stuff like that. Of course. I want to be able to go out there and be like, I don't have to work a 9-to-5 job because I'm doing what I love to do. Mm-hmm. Of course. But does that mean that because I can invite it to, just saying, Martha Stewart home foods and I'm sitting there cooking with Martha Stewart, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, you know what, F Pinky and Bridge, they weren't on Martha Stewart, they weren't over there glazing hams.
That wasn't over there glazing hams.
Yeah. I mean, what would you know about, basing a turkey with Martha Stewart, Like, I just don't see why that attitude changes like that. Like, you get a little bit of success and your attitude just switches to like an a-hole. Like an a-hole. That's all I can describe it as. Mm-hmm. And it's, I don't know. But it happens. I see it happen. And this whole thing is going to make it a little bit more worse.
It is.
Yeah.
And we'll see how this suing thing happens. Because until I see a verdict and I see somebody go to jail or money be exchanged or something, I don't believe it.
Because honestly, this is all we could hear about it. We probably won't hear another thing about it.
Mm-mm.
Because it might not be real. People.
That's what I'm saying. I need to see receipts. I need to see names on paper. I need to see names on paper. I need to see a document on Anita Baker's internet that says I need to see, a name in the quotation, their screen names, let me know that's tied to them. You know what I'm saying? But that's not. I don't know if it's out there. I don't know.
I mean, you telling me that you can't find these people's names, but Catfish can find people's name on every episode just by Google searching numbers.
Exactly.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Or is it like, oh, we're trying to protect their safety and to protect their identity?
Yeah, they didn't care about none of our safety. They didn't care nothing about our safety. It's been DDoS and IPs, addresses and stuff like that. It's been all this been leaked. Oh, I just discovered something. Never mind. Continue.
Epiphany.
Epiphany. As soon as I said that, a light just popped on. I wonder who.
Yeah, I saw it.
But that's another thing. I think ever since these hate raids, I've been kind of like going against, like, I guess the Twitter drama between everybody. I see it. I'm gonna check it out a little bit further, Ziggy. But I've noticed that like people who have been quiet for a while, and who's like historically known for being like that person that stirs the pot. They've been popping up.
Yes. You know what? And I did a little digging, right? I ain't heard nada about that at all. I was like,
when you say it, the name just pops up in people's heads because you know who it is. They don't say nothing this entire time until it's something like this, where it's hate against a certain group. And then they want to speak up and make it seem as if it's not as bad or if it's a good thing that is happening.
But they didn't say anything about it because, like I said, not a word. I went over to where I went to, and I'm looking through. Like I went all the way down to like around the time it started happening. Not a word.
Didn't hear anything, and then all of a sudden people want to pop up with podcasts and want to be political all of a sudden and want to do this and that. And it's like, where was this like 6 months ago? Where was this 8 months ago? Why is this happening now? And it's because you make your money off of hate. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
You get yourself off of hate. We see it, and I'm telling everybody now, like with those people, mentioning their names is only helping them. Notice how I didn't say the person's name, but we all know who it is.
No.
So, I mean,
it is what it is.
Like I said, I will not eat the stew, but I will make it do what it do.
Buckaroo.
Right. I can't. No.
So we'll see what happens. Probably nothing, but we'll see.
But the last we hear from that.
I will say this: it's something that I thought I would never hear this year. There's finally a verdict on the Apple versus Epic Games. And it's a little confusing. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. So I'm gonna have to read this because it is, like I said, it's very confusing to find out what happens. But I will say this: I think it's a win for Epic Games.
Yes.
But Apple didn't come out short either. So the basic things that we know about this is that they try to split it up, but I'm gonna just say it how it is. Epic Games has to pay Apple 30% of the money owed from October, or is it September, of last year up until today.
Yep. So a full year's worth, basically.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
However, the things that Apple was doing as far as trying to monopolize certain purchases made, they can't do that. So the court ordered that they have to stop that. which is primarily where it all started, but it kind of grew. Yeah, and it wasn't a draw. I think Epic Games got exactly what they wanted. But Apple kind of got some of what they wanted.
Yeah,
because they got some money out of it for sure.
right. Yeah, they got money out of it, but that's about it.
Because Epic is now, I believe Fortnite is going to be able to be played on all iOS devices again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Apple still gets their money.
Yeah, they get their money, but they're able to keep like the V-Buck prices the same and like the item shop and everything the way they, when they strayed away from it, what started the stuff in the first place. So,
and what I think is one of the other big problems was that Apple was trying to stop you from buying V-Bucks from other outside sources other than the Apple Store. But now they got it so that now you can buy it from whatever source you have and it'll go straight into your account. So I don't know. I guess this is the best case scenario.
Yeah,
case closed.
Yeah,
I need a gavel.
Right. Yeah, it's not raw. Right. it's not the very best, but it is the best in this case. Apple got their money. Epic can be on Apple again, and people can purchase wherever they want to purchase their stuff from now. So it's the best. It's the best case scenario. It's the best. Yeah.
I think it was like 30%. It was for a couple months. It was 30% of $12.1 million. That's not bad.
This is the number that they have to pay. The Fortnite maker now has to pay Apple $3.6 million. And I think that's probably like not a drop in the bucket, but it ain't as much as I thought.
Right.
And Apple gonna do with $3 million? They
gonna do nothing to them. Yeah,
that ain't nothing to them.
It pays the HR salary.
Exactly.
You said whose salary?
HR. That's it.
Pizza party.
Right, pizza party.
That's all it does.
What
it
did
buys
you
them a new
out of
sign.
the battle? Well, we got a pizza party.
Right.
Hot and ready's.
Yeah. Right. Hot
so
and ready.
They gave y'all $5 pizzas, huh?
And Pepsi's.
Couldn't even swing for the good stuff. Couldn't get y'all no cottage in.
Right. No pizza bun. None of that. No. Little Caesar hot and ready's and some chips.
They didn't give them Little Caesars. They gave them 7-Eleven pizzas. And was
no. Like, here you go. But you know what? Speaking of 7-Eleven, I do miss those pizzas. Coming home from work from Amazon. I used to get pizza. No. I'm talking about me when I used to work from at Amazon. Coming home, I would stop at 7-Eleven, buy me a pizza because I'd be hungry, honey, hungry. So I want pizzas.
You eating food from the convenience store?
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
From the gas station.
Wait.
Not a gas station.
7-Eleven.
That's a convenience store.
No.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven
and a gas station where depending on where you live at, a gas station and a convenience store. Okay.
No, Bridge. 7-Eleven has some amazing food, drinks. They serve 7-Eleven stuff in a grocery store now?
Do they?
Yeah.
It must be a thing in Baltimore because I don't see. I mean, we don't have any 7-Elevens in Detroit.
All of y'all's gone, huh? We got like maybe 2 left.
We never had any in Detroit.
You never had them?
No. One in Redford. One, is that Madison Heights? No, that's not Madison Heights. That's Warren. One in Warren. Of course, Brownstown. But no, none in the city. We have In-N-Outs. Oh, there's only one In-N-Out in the city.
Nah, Ziggy, look, here in Baltimore,
they sell fried chicken at listen, I go to
7-Eleven.
Not our 7-Eleven. We still Slurpees. Selling Slurpees.
Our 7-Eleven sell pizza, wings, hot dogs, Tostitos or taquitos, whatever they call. They serve breakfast sandwiches. They serve dinner sandwiches.
Yeah. See, we've got some speedways that do all of that. Like we got the big old premium speedways around here that do all of that though, but not no 7-Eleven. Our 7-Eleven is the convenience stuff.
One of the best things they sell is their Jamaican beef patties.
Jamaican beef
You
patties
ate
at
that?
7-Eleven.
You right on time. Jamaican beef
7-Eleven?
patties, amazing.
This some
Yes.
East Coast stuff. Hold on.
Right, that's
now.
what I'm saying. Because not here,
Yes.
because I would not dare eat a Jamaican patty at no 7-Eleven. Because, like I said, they're in the city, they're on the outskirts, and not a whole lot of people look like us, so that's on the outskirts. So I'm not eating no Jamaican patty. No.
7-Eleven even has their own brand of juices, which taste way better than the rest of the juices that they sell.
That is facts. Because apple juice be slapping.
Whew.
Apple
Their
juice slap.
teas, their green tea with the honey.
I think
word.
I think you're explaining a Sheetz and not a 7-Eleven.
No, this is
Because I know about
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
I be telling
7-Eleven.
people. Yes.
Mhm.
I
I'm
need
telling
y'all
you.
to come to my city and see what our
They do
7-Elevens
deliver,
are.
Frosty.
7-Eleven
even
delivery, or you mean
Yes.
Grubhub or
No,
Instacart?
7-Eleven has its own delivery too, but yes, Grubhub does do delivery for 7-Eleven,
Y'all
but
got some
7-Eleven has their own delivery.
swanky ass 7-Elevens. No.
I'm telling you, the food is amazing. It hits the spot when you need it to hit the spot.
No, we ain't got no Buc-ee's up here.
Nah, no Buc-ee's.
What?
But yeah.
I'm telling y'all, our 7-Elevens is just for Slurpees and gas. I'm not.
Mm-mm.
And some honey buns, some Little Debbie honey buns or something.
Mm-mm.
Look, you can get that Slurpee all you want, but if you don't come out of there with a Jamaican beef patty,
Jamaican beef.
I don't know what y'all be doing, y'all.
Ain't been said a bit Jamaican beef patties come from the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree.
Don't eat that.
Hey, if it does, it does. But yes, Sage, 2 for $3. You can get 2 beef patties for $3.
Or the one that I used to go to.
That don't sound safe.
It's delicious. It's so amazing.
I think it's because too, on their side of the world, it will be considered safe, but to us, because we in the middle, nah, we wouldn't try it. Not a Jamaican beef patty. If they sold it at
I'd be damned if I eat some food out of a gas station. I'm just
we'll go when you come back around this time. Around, yes, I will take you to the 7-Eleven and you be like, you know what? It ain't bad.
No, y'all remember when we went to the 7-Eleven in Towson because we were looking for that? Y'all didn't notice up front there was like a wide variety of food.
Yeah. Because I started to get something out of there. Yeah.
You don't go there for convenience store stuff. You go there for food.
For food, yeah.
7-Eleven again, Slurpees and gas.
Nah, Slurpee pizzas. You can literally go into a 7-Eleven and order your own personalized pizza. Tell them exactly what you want, and they will cook it right there for you. And be like,
I
"Yo,
wish y'all
it's
could
10
see
minutes."
my face right now because
it's amazing.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, because I would. My little greedy ass. As soon as I got off my shift at 12 o'clock, I would stop at the gas station or whatever. I used to get cussed out because they didn't want me stopping no gas station at 12 o'clock at night. And I understand. I was hungry and I needed a little bit of gas to push me back into the city. So I did that. And I'd be like, you want some pizza too? And I'll get you, come home. Okay. So go in, say, hey, can I get, I was on Pup 2 all the time. So I was like, can I get 10 on 2? And you got any pizzas? Not ready. Okay, can you make me one real quick and pull out one, put it in the oven for me, bake it up or whatever, put it in a nice little box. I got my little pizza, got my gas, and get the hell on back into the city.
Like I've seen
the vans across it.
I've seen the pizzas and like the little breakfast sandwiches and the donuts and the burger. Like, but they always look like they just some stuff they got out the frozen and just
no.
But yes, it was definitely now the one that I had, the $7 piece that Frosty was talking about. Yeah, those are frozen.
Yeah, look. When I used to work on the boat, Pinky knows because I used to tell her all the time. I would get off of work 2 a.m, go to 7-Eleven, get me 20 wings.
I cussed them out too. Like, why are you doing that?
Wings?
20 buffalo wings at that.
Yeah, at night, at 2 o'clock at night. And I'm saying, sir, your esophagus is on fire.
You get 20 wings. I would get me 2 of the green tea with honey because those were banging. I would grab an extra guava 7-Eleven drink for the morning because those things be hitting. and you grab you like a couple chocolate chip cookies or brownie or whatever little dessert they got there at the time. Go home and smash and go to sleep.
I want you to try that. Do that right now. Your age right now.
After
right.
30. After 30, do it now.
Do it now.
Well, I don't get off of work at 2:00 anymore.
I'm just saying, just do it anyway.
Right, do it all that. Be right before bed and see what happens when you wake up in the morning. If you make that time.
We
you know how they call it AD in the Bible and BC. Yeah. We're gonna call it AT after 30.
After 30, right?
Try that shit.
We bought a bag of buffalo wings from Costco for $20. It's got like 35 wings in it.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad at all. Costco go hard. And yes, Costco pizza is God tier. Especially if you buy that big joint. Yeah.
So is Sam's Club though, and I'm pretty sure y'all like that's the same thing. But Sam's Club pizza is so freaking good. And that's if you can get in it to get some because it be packed.
It be packed as hell.
Yep.
I can't go because my anxiety won't let me. My social anxiety will not let me. Oh, I go in. I be looking at people. I be wanting to fight everybody in there. When I say everybody in Costco, because I got Costco membership, I be wanting to fight everybody. Move out my way. Let me get my salmon. Move, lady. You ain't. Get your kid. I be freaking out, and I get up there to the register. I be like, hurry up and put the shit in the basket so I can get out and get to the door. And lady be like, let me see a receipt. I'm like, here, lady, Marcus, I get the hell up out of here. As soon as I hit the door, I be like, so that was fun. Can we do it again?
No, Ziggy, you are right on point. Kirkland brand anything is better. Top tier. We get the Kirkland vitamin waters, and I swear to you, it says that it's zero sugar, but it doesn't taste like it's zero sugar. But it's so good.
Like the ice, but it's only one though. It's only one brand of the ice water or whatever that I like. I can't remember what it is, but I know when I see it.
That vitamin water is heaven on earth. And when I because my wife is on the Weight Watcher thing. And she'll scan the thing and see what it is, and it's zero sugar. It's zero sugar, but it doesn't taste like it. But it's so good, so delicious.
I'm Googling these people right now.
Kirkland brand is usually at Costco, but you can
order
it off online or something like that.
No, this took me to a furniture website. Hold on now.
Not Kirkland Furniture.
Not Kirkland Furniture. But yes, it's delicious. But
yes, Kirkland is at Aldi's too. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of places that are transforming into other things, like Bridge said that 7-Eleven is a convenience store, but it has transformed into a restaurant because that's what we wanted. GameStop is taking suit with theirs too as well. GameStop is moving more into a technology store rather than a game store, which I kind of saw that coming.
I saw it coming too, and I kind of like it.
I think it's very, very smart. It's a very smart move because I think the selling of physical copy games are going out.
Yeah.
And then with the way things have went with the whole pandemic of how, the game systems and everything, nobody was trying to really pack GameStop to try to get a game system and all that stuff. It was just a big mess, as far as the pandemic is concerned. And I think that GameStop is realizing the way at least business and our environment and the economy is going to work after the pandemic. And it's not even after the pandemic because technically we are still in a pandemic. But they are trying to make their business work through this pandemic. So I think that was a smart thing. And I noticed it with GameStop because they started to sell PC peripherals.
Yep.
They sell TVs.
So, yep. So I think GameStop may become a mini Best Buy, and I think they should because we don't even have enough. We don't have a variety. If you want to go to something, get something electronic, it's either Walmart. Walmart selection is crap to me sometimes. It irritates me to even bother at Walmart. And then Target too, it just irritates me.
Yeah, Target.
But I think GameStop, I think there is a space for GameStop to do this. And because all we have is Best Buy. Circuit City gone, that's been gone long time, 20 some years now.
City,
So it's Best Buy does not have competition. That's why they're not gone, because that's all we have left. So I think GameStop is in a good place to be like that. If they keep their stores the same size, for sure, because you don't want to expand them. But I think they're in a place to do that. I think so. I think that there's room for GameStop.
Look,
stipulations with that, Black. Stipulations.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember back in the day when you paid the GameStop, what was it, the Platinum member?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Where you got so much for that Platinum membership. I mean, you can use your points for sweepstakes for like big things like tickets to conventions and tickets to concerts and T-shirts. You can trade in your points that you get from purchasing inside of GameStop for things that you actually want. I mean, like statues. I'm talking about like games, and now you can't do any of that stuff with. So for the longest time, I've noticed that a lot of people don't get that membership because you don't really get anything with it anymore, other than coupons, $5 coupons, which I'm paying you $14 a year to get $5 coupons. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah. It don't work like that. It don't.
So hopefully this move encourages them to do the things that they used to do. Like for instance, they have that thing with, as you can see in the picture, Think Geek. And if you don't know what Think Geek is a online store where you can literally buy anything nerdy. You can buy Star Wars stuff, anime stuff, whatever the case might be. And it's like T-shirts and figurines and all this other kind of stuff. And that used to be part of the point program where you can buy stuff from that store using your points. And I think what happened is they was losing money.
Think Geek was?
Yeah.
Money? Okay.
So I think they started losing money, and that's why we don't have that thing anymore. So hopefully this new idea, I mean, I've noticed them selling cell phones and tablets.
GameStop?
Yeah. They started selling them like maybe a year or two ago.
Yep, you can actually like sell your. Well, it's the used ones for sure. Like you could sell your tablets, your iPads and the iPhones and your cell phones there.
Cause we went to the mall. Like for me anyway, that was my first time going to the mall in a year and a half. My first time, and they closed the game shop there, and I was so upset. But you know what was there? FYE. FYE was still there. But they were selling games, they were selling DVDs and stuff like that. Things that GameStop should be selling is, the games, the toys, posters, snacks, anything, as blurs and geeks love. It was all there. And what was funny too, I've noticed that they were selling used DVDs for $1. I was like, ooh, nostalgia. I like it. And I wanted to get some footage, but I even talked to the manager and she said no, because corporate, which I understand. But I would love to see that with GameStop as well. I would love to see that.
Yeah. They sell a whole bunch of things. Like I remember back in the day, they even sold MP3 players like Zune. Yeah. If y'all remember Zune.
Yeah, I remember Zune.
I remember that, but I didn't know that. Okay. Well, not the one that at my GameStop, they sold games, and if they got, the knickknacks coming in, they will sell that too. But as far as electronics, I never really saw electronics there. But it's good to know that they do sell. So could I find that type of stuff on the internet? Like if I was to go to the website and find tablets and stuff they're selling, would it be a better price than Best Buy? Because they will have to figure that out too.
I can look it up for you. I can tell you.
And we also got to get out of the mindset that Best Buy has actual good prices.
Exactly.
Their things are priced the way they're supposed to be, the way that the company would want them. It's just that you catch stuff on the sales and stuff. But I think the name makes us feel good, like we're getting a good buy. But it's really that's the market price for the stuff, pretty much.
Okay, so I'm on here now. So let's say an Apple iPad Pro 5, which is 2021, is this year. It's 11 inches and it's 128 gigabytes. It's normally sold for $799, but they have a refurbished one for $599.99.
Okay, so
That's not bad.
you save $200.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's not bad at all. Okay.
But they also have other things, like they have the Disney Android tablets, and they also have a whole bunch of different tablets and accessories for tablets that you can buy. But the one thing I did notice when I was looking at this is that if you go to the electronics section, they sell everything from audio stuff, cameras, cell phones, tablets, TV and home entertainment, smart home automations, wearable technology, and accessories. So the one thing is the smart home animations. That means, for those that don't know, they're selling Nanoleaf canvas kits. They're selling wireless broadband modems. They're selling the smart light bulbs. They sell all of this stuff at GameStop now. Stuff that they usually didn't sell.
Even online.
On the website, yeah, right now. So, and they have that thing where if you buy it online and you want to go pick it up, you can ship it to your local GameStop and go pick it up.
Okay. Because I do have a local one, but the games shop that I will always go to is actually further out than one that's closer to me. And that's when y'all remember that PlayStation 4 camera I bought? I bought it from there. And it's pretty good. It's low key. So yeah, I'll try them out. It ain't like my store, but I'll try them out.
Yeah, man, look, you get what you can get. You feel me?
Yeah.
So go to GameStop, y'all. Man, they said they got that stock money up and they ready.
Yeah.
You know what? GG GameStop. GG.
I like it. I mean, like I said, it's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, I want other options. I want to be able to choose between stores, and I think this is good. They need to do it. Do it, GameStop. We love it.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, the time is here. The big news. The shot heard around the world. We heard from Xbox. We heard from Nintendo.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody was all like, yeah, Xbox, they beat PlayStation this year. And PlayStation was like, we'll let you think that. And all of a sudden, we come down with the showcase. Now, I've noticed two things before I pull this up. PlayStation is a-holes because their promotional picture is all diamond encrusted. And I was like, damn well.
Yes.
They knew they was about to shut stuff down. And they were just like, let's just put diamonds on it. Just perfection.
Okay. All right.
Ziggy said, PS said, hold my nuggets.
Right.
So without further ado, let's talk about the PlayStation showcase. I wasn't expecting what they did.
Can we first debunk our thoughts about it from last week, because we really thought we were getting a black PlayStation. So
yeah, but we thought like it was going to be like a very small showcase. Yeah. We thought like more Deathloop, more this, more that.
Yeah,
and PlayStation came with some fire.
Yeah,
at least in my opinion.
So they completely like just said, "Hey, y'all was wrong." They just
pretty much like, no, it's not what you thought.
This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get you a whole bunch of new games. That's what we're gonna do right now.
Yeah.
And boy, did they give us a lot of new games. Let me look at this list real quick. We have. Let me go here. Number one on my list, at least, is the new release footage of God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
That was a heavy hitter because I like that.
So wait, you didn't get excited about the Spider-Man 2?
I got excited about all of it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I got excited the very first part when they announced the new Star Wars remake, and the fact that they're using that game to remake the Old Republic. I was like, "Yeah, how sway?" But I'm excited. That's big news. A lot of people don't realize how big news that was because that was a PC exclusive game for a while. And for that to be coming to PlayStation 5 as a remake is absolutely amazing. So
now, when did the original come out? Because this is a remake, right?
Yeah, the original. Let me see. It was a while ago.
Okay.
That
it had to be
game
a while ago because it didn't. When I heard it, it didn't ring like, okay, that came out so and so. Okay.
Yeah, it came out a while ago. I want to say 2003.
Okay, yeah, that was.
Yeah, 2003.
Mm-hmm. Woo,
And
that's way back when.
Mm-hmm. And they've been updating it ever since. It's kind of like how World of Warcraft is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's been constantly updated since then.
Okay.
So we have that. We also have Project Eve, which is a new game, but it follows and it's inspired by games like Bloodborne and Devil May Cry and stuff like that. And it's a Japanese language game. So, but it looks fun. It does look fun.
Okay.
One of the other bigger things that I saw was Forspoken, which is the one that everybody kind of loved because it stars in a melanated woman.
And this is story based too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most
so
of them were story based.
One.
Yeah, it was a lot of single player games. I noticed that too.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Wake Remaster was announced. Grand Theft Auto 5 was announced, but I mean, does anybody care at this point? Can we talk about that for a little bit? Just a little bit. Are we still getting excited for Grand Theft Auto 5?
No. When they put that on there, I was a little hot. I'm like, for what? That you didn't have to put that on here. That wasn't needed.
That's a very old game now.
It is. That game older than me. No, just play.
It wasn't needed.
That game is older than Pinky.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
I do declare.
Yeah, with that doggone friend you got. Going with the wind fan.
I'm going to win fabulous. I'm going to win fabulous.
But I mean, like,
I know you know Bruce, but she's from Detroit. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not like saying that GTA 5 isn't a good game or wasn't a good game or any of that stuff. However, it's been out since PlayStation 3. We're on the 5.
Yeah, do we need a next gen GTA? Like,
not this one.
No.
You can play the last gen on your PS5 right now.
Yeah. It's not needed.
Are we getting an automatic upgrade? Or do we have to buy the game again?
It better be automatic.
They better not.
Yo, look. Because the only way I get to see this as being something big, if they want to do an upgrade version, is if we didn't have the capability to play GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5 right now.
Wait a minute, y'all. It says here, Grand Theft Auto 5 was shown off for PS5 with enhanced gameplay and seamless character switching that would be even quicker than the previous versions of the game. Grand Theft Auto Online will be free for a limited time to PS Plus subscribers as well, with both arriving in March. So next year, March. It's one of the most successful games of all time on PS5, and it's going to sell like hotcakes once again.
So that means to tell me that it's going to be the PlayStation Plus game for the month of March.
Mm-hmm.
Just the online. Notice how they say online only.
Online.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they're selling that thing again.
Yes.
Oh.
Or you have to buy the PS5 version.
Wow. Why they just won't give y'all the update? Give PS5 people the update.
This game is almost... Oh, how old is this game, bruh? It's got to be at least 10 years old because it was out on PS3.
Buddy is 12 years old. I'm just put that out there. He's 12 years old. So give or take about as old as him.
So Pinky's grandkids are just as old as this game.
Wow.
You know what?
Wow.
You know what?
Okay,
He is coming from my edges. I'm gonna be bald headed next podcast. I'm gonna be bald.
This game came out in 2013.
It happens with age. It's okay.
Oh, 15? Okay.
No, 2013.
Oh, 13. So the game is older than Little Girl. She's older by a year. So it's about as old as her.
Bruh, that's ridiculous. And they're about to make you pay full price.
A game. Mm-hmm.
For the third time. For the third time.
For the third time you about to buy Grand Theft Auto 5.
Bruh. I'm cool on that one. They can keep that one.
I can play the PS4 version on my 5. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
It's pointless.
So what would be the point?
I mean, it's for them to make as much money as they can. It's like, man, we still making money off this game. Let me go ahead and do this.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the updates too.
People
like they have a car show update on there. So first of all, in order to buy certain things from the car show, you got to have the money. And if you don't have the money, you got to buy the shark cards. Shark cards cost money. So they still generating money off of this game. 3 platforms later, still getting money.
Look, Ziggy put out there that Rockstar put a lot of development into their games, but I would also argue this. GTA 5 came out 2013. As a studio, when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, it was hot for like a good month or two. Yeah. But even that one has slowed down. So at what point are we going to say, yo, Rockstar, you need to give us something new? I'm not necessarily saying it has to be GTA 6, even though GTA 6 comes out in 2025, which I think was horrible for them to announce that. Because why are you telling us now that we have to wait, what's that, 3 years, 4 years for a game?
So that leads me to tell me that this game will be just here forever until we get that. And or they're going to come out with another game. Hopefully it is Bully. But again,
they ain't never coming out with Bully.
But see, this is their bread and butter. They ain't got to do nothing else. They can just keep giving y'all car shows and boats and hoes and airplanes and all this type of
boats
stuff.
And hoes.
Boats and hoes, yeah.
And
flying rocket ships and
they gonna send y'all in outer space. Watch, I give it next year. They gonna send y'all. Y'all gonna be buying NASA. It's gonna be NASA all over the map.
You gonna need a good 10 million in GTA bucks to get a NASA space station.
And people are gonna do it because people are still playing this game. I mean, it's just like. And I know you get sick of me saying it, Green, but it's just like us in The Sims 4. You know, we're going to continue to patronize it.
I'll give Sims credit, though. At least with Sims, they'll create this world for you guys. They'll edit the stuff, but they also have already said that they're working on a 5. They're already, like, it's not like to the extent that GTA has done. We have literally had this game for what feels like 10 years.
How long has Sims been out though?
I think it's been like 8. The 4. Sims 4.
It's been,
Sims 4. Let me see.
It's the same
I should know this.
Sims came out a year later, so 2014.
It's the same thing.
I don't know, dog.
When they do updates, they add on just like GTA. They add on new stuff. It's the same thing. It's bread and butter.
I just gotta like I stopped playing GTA because, like Pinky said, it's too much money, dog. I'm
buying like if I was to invest because I'm not buying. I have not put any money into GTA. None, not a coin. But if I was to keep up with it and produce content over it, I'm pretty sure I done bought like four games, four $60 games. You know what I'm saying? And I can't.
But I want y'all to think about it like this. Like when they came up with the drug cartel thing or whatever, and we do a run, like a full run, you might get like a good 300,000.
In one session?
It's $2 million.
In one session, right? So you would have to, it would have to be a grind. Like Black said, it has to be a constant grind. You would have to spend all day, not all day, but just all day on GTA trying to grind and get that money so you can buy the stuff that you want. And by the time you spend, it'll probably take you 10 minutes to lose all that money you just grinded for.
Yeah.
You know,
it is a grind. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. And I think that's why people continue to play, because it's sometimes it feels like there's an endless amount of things to do. But I think I got bored with it very quickly. It's like, once I got to a point where I could like get an office and a warehouse or whatever, and moving boxes and supply crates, whatever they want to call it. I was like, yeah.
And that's it.
That's enough. Like I got the cars. I know people love it to collect the cars, but me personally, I don't know how many purple cars I can customize. Okay.
Right.
I got what I wanted. I got my little 4 and 5 cars, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yep. And yes, Iceman, they're giving away money. I know once the PS5 dropped, they were talking about GTA 5 being on the 5. And they were having was it every month they was giving out $1 million until GTA 5 for PlayStation 5 came out. So yeah, they're doing that now. But again, as soon as you get that $1 million, it's gone. It's gone as soon as you get it.
You're like, oh, I got $1 million. Let me do this.
They got the cars that you want, and the cars that you want is like 3.5 mil. That's 3 months of the money they're giving you right then and there.
Yeah. And if you're a Twitch Prime gaming person, you'll get money for Prime gaming every month too as well. So I think it's like $1 million a month or something like that too.
Yeah, man, they can keep all that. I'm fine.
Ain't no tell. I haven't played it, haven't turned it on in a long time. Ain't no telling how much money I got with all of that by now. So I probably got some funds. I might cut it on just for the hell of it. I do have it on PC and the PlayStation 4. So
I'm cool.
I don't know.
They can keep it all.
Yeah.
And it's still not crossplay, right?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Nope. That's what they could have did. They could have released that.
You feel me?
But I feel like it'd get too messy. So I don't know.
But you know what?
They might be doing that for a reason.
Yeah, because there's modders and stuff on PC. So yeah, keep it separate. I agree. Yeah.
Well, some of the other games that they came out with, Ghostwire Tokyo, which I thought looked very interesting. I might have to get that one.
Yeah.
Uncharted is coming out with a Legacy of Thieves collection.
Man, I heard Nate so many times. I might have to put that on my content list for my stream. But I tell y'all, every time I drop Nate.
The Legacy collection is going to be on PS5 and PC. So all you PC players get a little taste of Nathan Drake, finally.
Okay. Well, Uncharted, I think, isn't Uncharted on PC anyway? I think I got an Uncharted game.
It wasn't for a while. It wasn't.
I'm thinking about Just Cause.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think that's the first time they put that on there. But they did put Horizon Zero Dawn on PC as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get into some of the games that a lot of people were really amazed with. Marvel's Wolverine is coming out with a video game.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be. I would play Wolverine.
Yeah, I would play that.
It's made by the same people from the Spider-Man, so it's Insomniac Games.
Oh,
okay.
Say less.
Wait, from Miles Morales too?
Yeah, same people.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's coming to PS5. So that also means that Wolverine will be a PS5 exclusive.
I guess I might have to eventually get a PS5, huh? I've been holding out because I feel like I won't use it a lot.
Oh no, it forces you to play it. Trust me, it'll force you to play.
Yeah.
Like Target had them. I could have got one from Target like Friday.
What?
Yeah,
You
they
better
had a
not
couple
touch
of PS5 drops, and
it. Yeah, let the kids have the 4. You get you a 5. Don't let them ever touch the 5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
But
want
yeah,
them to have the 4 like that. But hey,
trust me, yeah, 4. Or I'm sorry, the 5. It'll force you in a good way to play it.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
The controller is a game changer. I know. I got an Xbox controller, Iceman. It's the same thing.
Wow. Gran Turismo 7 is coming out on the PS5.
I am excited for that one.
I am. That might be the one Gran Turismo game that I do get.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss having Gran Turismo. So, and it looked amazing. The specs and everything, the graphics,
really
it
good.
looks, yeah. So, I mean, might be the year to get one.
Mm-hmm.
One of the bigger ones, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Starring Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and Venom.
Venom. I that's what I want to see. I want that.
I know for sure Buddy is gonna make me buy this because he loves Venom. Venom is his dude. So
It comes out 2023, so we got time.
oh well, hell, he could probably buy his own damn self.
Exactly.
Right.
He'll have a job with young Sir, young Lord of the 8 Mile at the steel mill.
Spider-Man 2, yeah. I honestly, y'all, I really need to finish Miles Morales.
You never finished it?
No.
No, you gotta finish it.
The
Yeah.
boy finished it. He finished it. Devin did, but I have not finished it. I need to really sit down and play. It's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Look, go ahead and finish it off. Ain't nothing but time.
Yeah, I am.
And we can talk about God of War Ragnarok.
Where's my controller?
Okay.
God of War Ragnarok is the continuation of the smash hit of the God of War series. The boy is now older, a little bit wiser. Still talking to his father like he knows shit, but you know. And the world is a little bit different now that they have crossed back into what seems like Greek mythology. So they're back to dealing with Odin and Thor
and Odin,
Loki, and all of that. So,
every time I read their names, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Odin, Loki, Thor.
So we'll be getting back into some of the old school stuff. I can't wait to play that. Y'all know I played the first one, and I was stuck on that game for the longest. God
of War is so hard. That's a hard game. I downloaded it from the PS Now, the remastered God of War remastered on PS Now, and I couldn't even get through the very first months. Like I was like, "Am I still in the tutorial?" I thought I was in the tutorial. I said, "Why can't I be in the tutorial?" I said, "Oh hell no! Uninstall.
Eject. Get it off of here." I don't need
hard as hell. I don't care what y'all say. I was like, heck no.
Nah, God of War, that first part, they immediately start with a battle.
That's what I'm talking about. I couldn't get through it.
They don't give you no chances.
I was like, what's going that big old dragon looking thing, that big old monster? I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Fight him.
Yeah. Make it do what it do.
Right.
It literally was like a control breaker for me. I was like, oh hell no. And I just kept
no.
I just kept cussing at the damn game. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get off of this and I'm uninstalling it.
But you know, that was one of the first games in this new era of PlayStation that I think was immediately showing you how much time and effort Sony is willing to put into games. Because you had God of War, you had Horizon, and then you had Spider-Man and Miles Morales back to back. So like they're coming out with sequels to all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a hard one to break, dog. It's a hard one to break. And these weren't like, these are just the heavy hitters of what they announced. We're not even going to talk about the Borderlands, I guess, like.
What's called Tina?
Yeah, it's called Wonderlands.
Wonderlands, yeah.
Yeah.
That looked good. I don't even like Borderlands, but that game looked good.
I tried to play Borderlands, I think, once and like got bored or something, or just got distracted with something else.
I'm gonna try Borderlands
because it's always free. Like sometimes it's free on Epic, or you can.
It's always free on Epic.
Yeah, Borderlands 2, and you can get Borderlands 2 free sometimes. I think I might have Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 3. You can get sometimes. So like people like the game a lot, and I think Borderlands probably is like a really good game, but I just never got into it. So maybe I'm gonna mess around with it. Is it something like a Far Cry kind of style or something like that, or no?
It's a first person shooter, but
first-person shooter.
But no, it's not. It's nothing like Far Cry. Not to me anyway.
Okay.
No.
Like I think
Wonderlands look good.
Yeah.
Like I like the fact that it's in the medieval sort of era.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. But you got guns. So.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, so violent.
I mean, think about it. You're in a medieval time with guns.
Right. What you can't beat that. You know, you can go off. Somebody be like, I, you over there. You be like, what? Pow. Yeah, you know.
Exactly.
You gotta fill it up with gunpowder, like a
nah. It's like automatic weapons.
Is it a musket? You gotta foof.
Right. Then stop and then put it back in.
It's like Modern Warfare and King Arthur's Court.
Heck no.
I'm going off. You feel me? I'm going off. You woman die there. What? Sir, you talking about me? Let me show you something real quick.
And you get magic powers. Yes, Iceman. You get magic powers.
Magic and dragons sign me up. Wow, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, you get all these things. I mean, PlayStation did a really good job with showcasing. They didn't talk too much. They went straight into it. So,
left no crumbs.
They showed more of Guardians of the Galaxy, which I really appreciated because I was about to be like, yeah, I'm not buying that game until I saw this demonstration of the game. And I was like, yeah, I might have to pick that up.
I'm still liking. I don't know.
I think we finally saw what happened when when Sony and Disney was arguing about Peter Parker being in the new movies.
Yeah.
I think we're now seeing the result of it. We knew they struck a deal, but we didn't know what the deal was. I know what the deal is now.
Okay.
So I think Sony was like, okay, well, we'll let you have Peter Parker if you allow us to have exclusive rights to a Wolverine video game made by Insomniac Games, another Spider-Man game that now has Venom, and Guardians of the Galaxy. So if you allow us to start making games for Marvel, sure, no problem. We ain't got no problem with Peter Parker being in another Avengers movie. And I think that was part of it. So that's smart on Sony.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they make it, especially now it's PlayStation Studios, right? So everything is being made in-house now. So that was a good little look out right there. Y'all can go ahead and have the movies, but let us do the games real quick. Yeah.
GG Sony and PlayStation. GG.
That's
I like partnerships like that. That's nice.
That's 3 Marvel games that are for sure going to be smash hits, all made by Insomniac Games and PS Studios. That's going to be exclusive to the PS5.
That was a good deal. That's a good deal.
Because I'm wondering when Storm is going to get her own video game.
Man.
Oh my God. You know what, Green?
Don't do it. I'm about to explode.
Just be quiet, okay?
I would love it.
Green is a prophet, so
it's overdue for Storm to have.
It's way overdue.
Way overdue.
Way overdue.
And there was rumors of them creating when they were doing the X-Men Origins, the next person after Wolverine was supposed to be Storm in the first place.
Yeah.
So
it's only right.
We can revisit it.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. Imagine a video game where you can control Storm's power in a story-based game.
Give it to me. I need it. There's
a couple. Like I would even do. I would do a Cyclops. You can do a single-player Cyclops
game.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Sure. You can do a Gambit game. I'm fine with Gambit. You can do a full-on X-Men game from Insomniac Games, and I think that would be fire. Where you just choose which X-Men you want to play with in that mission. So
kind of like that Avengers style.
Yeah,
like Avengers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like they probably end up doing like a full-on X-Men game and doing it that Avengers way. But just a Storm, man, I will buy a PlayStation.
That will blow my mind. Might as well do it now because it's gonna happen. The prophet done said it.
I just have a feeling that that's where they're aiming towards. And Insomniac Games have already proven that they can do a Marvel game
Definitely.
So, and what's the other company that I don't like? Square Enix.
People can fly. No.
Right? I don't even want to talk about it no more. Y'all been teasing me about that when I was playing the Aliens Fire Team. Bridge said it. She's like, it looks like Outriders. I was like, don't say it. Don't say it. And then
you mean you playing Outriders again?
I'm sad.
So Square Enix is proving to the community that something's wrong with them.
Oh, definitely.
So let's not give them stuff. Take Avengers away from them. Give it to somebody like Insomniac Games.
Yes. So they secured the bag with that one. Insomniac Games and secured the bag. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep getting the bag, if you will.
Look, Insomniac Games. I'm still waiting for my Spider-Man. Or give me a refund or something. I don't know.
He about to go off.
Yeah, he about to flip some tables real quick.
I'm just saying, Aliens is more fun than Outriders.
I agree. I agree.
Is it?
It is.
You don't look like
I'm very. I played it. I played both games. Yes, I can definitely tell you, Aliens Fire Team is way better as far as.
Let's leave Pinky and Iceman alone. That's their game right now. We ain't gonna do that. You're supposed to listen to your elders anyway, so it's okay.
I do declare.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I noticed that Pinky is having fun with Aliens, which I'm happy that she's having fun with Aliens.
It actually does look like a good game. I'm not dogging Aliens at all because I actually had contemplated getting Aliens myself. So I'm just laughing because it reminds me of Outriders. The gameplay style. The style. Okay.
The gameplay style, yeah.
Who's Aliens made by?
Say it again.
Who made Aliens?
Fly. Not just play.
No, don't say that. No, I know for sure they ain't do it. No, I just had the information up.
It's called Fireteam Elite.
Yeah, Fireteam.
Incomplete Halo game. I never played Halo, Iceman.
Okay.
Oh, it's made by Cold Iron Studios.
Who is that?
Yeah, Cold Iron Studios. Okay. Focus Home Interactive is the publishers.
I think they did a good job with the Aliens game. I'm just saying it just looked very familiar to me.
It looks very Square Enix to me.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that. This ain't got Square Enix near around here. Not one.
Square Enix was like, yo, we messed up with Outriders. We need to change our name and make another game.
Well, see, but that's the thing too. Like, people can fly. They were, on the rise and stuff like that because indie game developer coming on up. And for that to happen to them, I know they are hot because they didn't make no money from it.
I don't think it's their fault. I think it's Square Enix's
Oh
fault.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not their fault because it could have been it could have been better than what it was. Square Enix, like you said, I blame them because they know better. They know better.
Man,
My only gripe with I'll never lie about Outriders. I enjoyed Outriders, but I never could finish it because it stopped working for me. The game no longer worked for me. But I actually did like Outriders. I didn't think I would like a game like Outriders, but I really, really did like Outriders. And I thought it was a good game, but the game stopped working. So like I wasted $60.
And they stopped making content. So I mean, technically,
Like
I didn't waste.
I never
60,
could
but I
finish
feel like
it.
I wasted 60 because they could have had DLCs and all that stuff. Like
that game was a $20 game, yeah.
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 It was
for that, for
game.
what they gave, I'll say 30. I'll give them an extra 10. I'll give them 30.
I thought the story was good.
Yeah, the story was. I love the story. That's why I just automatically just assumed there was gonna be some DLCs because they open it up for more, to come on in. But no.
Ziggy said, "Quote: It's a good game, but it stopped working." Quote: That's not a good game, Rich.
Well, that's the only reason why I bash it. But I enjoyed Outriders, and I wanted to continue to play and level up my weapons and my outfits and all that good stuff. And it just wasn't working. I literally would open it and sit in the loading screen for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And it wouldn't
I have
work.
to say this only because Iceman mentioned something. Now, I don't know a lot about Project Magnum, but he did say he's super worried about this game. And I want to put this out there because I would not be a prophet if I did not at least give y'all a heads up. So this game that's coming out this week, Deathloop. I have a bad feeling about it, and I'm going to just put it out there. I don't think it's going to be as good as we want it to be. I don't think we should buy it day one. I know we will buy it day one, but I don't think we should. This might be a disappointment, y'all. I'm just putting it out there
I
now.
hope not. I really do. I hope not. But what kind of gave it a little bad taste in my mouth, because y'all know I'm a PC player and I would prefer to play that game on PC. And like the specs for PC for that game, like the suggested specs for you to get like good top tier gameplay out of it, it was just too high. And I was like, well, damn. And like my computer only meets the minimum requirement. So I wonder how even that game would play, how it would look, what kind of, lag, spurts, sputters, and whatever. So, and then you can't get it on the 4, right? So then I can't get it on PlayStation 4. I have to have a PlayStation 5. Yeah, so I have to have a 5 if I want to play the game. So it's either PC or PlayStation 5. So I'm stuck with PC, and I really, really wanted to play that game, but the specs, I'm like, man, either I buy a PS5 to play it or upgrade my PC to play it. And I'm like, I ain't got the money to upgrade it. Well, not the fact that I don't, it's just, I'm not going to spend thousands. Yeah, it's going to be on PC. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money on a graphics card that I think I don't really need quite yet. So like they're saying that you need like a 2060 for it to like run the way it's shown pretty much.
Now, I will say this. I will be the guinea pig for us. I have Deathloop. I will be playing and streaming it tomorrow. I won't be playing it in the morning, or I won't be streaming in the morning, period, because I have a doctor's appointment. So we'll be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all come out for that. I will be the guinea pig, and I will play it, and we can see and determine if it is a good game or not. I'll take one for the team. I'll do it.
Is it already out, or when
it won't? It won't come out tomorrow. Come out tomorrow.
I have the money right here.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to. I ain't gonna tell you to do it.
I'm gonna watch Pinkies because because I'm thinking about and the only reason why I say it might be bad is because I'm thinking about the whole concept of it. You already know the story. Your objective is to get rid of these bosses, but every time you die, you restart. So that concept sounds interesting.
I feel like it can easily piss you off.
Yeah,
and I know it's gonna make me hot because playing Alien Fire Team, like if you didn't make it to that checkpoint, you would have to start all over again. Which it was fine because it gave me a chance to go back and get what I didn't get, or do a different way and stuff. But again, if I get all the way to the very end of that mission and I die 20 seconds out, I have to start all the way from the beginning again.
And another thing is like, what happens when you beat the game?
You just beat the game.
So something that possibly you could beat in one day, possibly, is $60.
I need to.
And if you beat the game, that's it.
This is Cyberpunk all over again. Cyberpunk. I maybe should learn from Cyberpunk because it really did irritate me that once you finish the game, that was it. I was like, I need something else. I need to be able to go back and continue to be a person and do different stuff. Cyberpunk is safe to play. Yes, I think so. I finished it.
We're going to try.
I want it to be great. I really want it definitely to be great. I just don't feel like it's going to be.
Yeah, like in the beginning, I think we all was very excited for it. Mm-hmm. But as time passed, we thought about it like, you know what? We're going to have to analyze this a little bit more. But yeah, like Iceman said, they're probably pushing it so hard because a black man is in the lead.
Yeah. It was a woman, a black woman too?
Yeah, black woman in the lead too. Yeah. So that could be it.
It's also made by Bethesda. That also worries me.
Come on now. Bethesda's good, I think. Look at Doom Eternal. Come on.
Who plays Doom Eternal?
Me. No,
let's be honest. Bethesda haven't had fire in a while. That also had issues when it came out. Like Fallout 76 is okay now, but it came out years ago.
And I think a game's a little bit different, I guess, than y'all do because technically I'm a little bit of a new gamer, a noob, I guess. So I think of like graphics and visuals when I play a game and not so much everything else. So like I guess when I play a game, that's what I'm looking at. Instead of gameplay story, because actually I'm really not a big fan of story games.
Really?
Like, they kind of get on my nerves.
I'm starting to get into more story.
I'll be like, I was talking. Let me play. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. I think I look at it differently with the way y'all do. So like y'all know about the business and creators and all this different developers and stuff like that. I don't look at it that way. It's like, is this game pretty? Does it flow well?
Is it pretty?
Can I aim?
Right.
Pretty is a lame word, but it's I just be thinking about the graphics, how it flows, and stuff like that, like the way it look, all of the imagery and time. Like that's why I always talk about Cyberpunk because actually the game looks really good, even on like basic graphics. Like they still managed to have that game like look and flow the way it does. So I think that's why I liked it so much too. And the story wasn't bad. That was one story game that didn't bother me with all the talking and story and stuff. So
I mean, when I look at games, I think of it like, for instance, like I think of it the same way I look at movies. And me and my wife was talking about this the other day. So the Suicide Squad movie that just came out, me and her was discussing it, right? And she was like, yeah, everyone's giving it like higher ratings than I really felt. And I was like, look, as far as the direction of it, meaning specifically just the way that this person directed certain scenes and the visuals, it looks great. The visuals was fine.
Yeah,
Nothing
the visuals
was wrong.
fine. Mm-hmm.
However, when you get into other parts of the movie, like the dialogue, the fact that they trashed Harley Quinn's dialogue so bad, that makes the movie bad. Like Harley Quinn wasn't like even a character that they needed, but she should have been the star. So that's how I think about games. When I look at games, I'm like, oh, okay, it looks nice, but the story is trash and the dialogue is trash. And I'm bored. Like Bridge says, I get bored very easily when they talk too much about things that I don't need to know the information for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I.e., what is the game I used to play? The Other Worlds, something like that. Other Worlds or something. Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds would have been a good game to me, but it just got on my doggone nerves. Like, who else do I have to talk to get through this game?
I hate studios who come up with games where they can't even hire voice actors. So now you got to read everything. I'd be like, yo, what are we doing?
Like, you get your ass up out of here. No.
Like even one of y'all, if you couldn't even get a voice actor, one of y'all people that did this could have just did it. Okay, could have just.
I mean, go on Twitter. It's the bunch. Yes, developers. If you need voice actors, go on Twitter. Put it out that you're looking for voice actors. Trust me, it's plenty. People that actually worked in the field, people that want to get in the field, people that's thought about it, or just were like, hey, I'm bored. Let me go ahead and do it. Please do that. It'll make the game so much better.
I hate, especially when they have like some things voice acted, but then they go right into reading stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, for what?
Character be like, hey, how's it going? Paragraph.
Yeah.
What? No, you read it for me. How about that?
Right. How about that? Right.
I hate games like that, dog. And I think that's what throws a lot of people out of games. So, like, for instance, Cyberpunk could have been great. It's just that there was a lot of mistakes. The fact that sometimes my character doesn't even talk. It'll just be like, okay to what? What do we just okay
to what?
What are we doing? That's the only thing. But I think if a game does give me a good dialogue and it gives me a lot of cut scenes that I don't have to read, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. Except for streaming. Streaming is where it gets annoying. Yeah. But if you just playing the game, and I kind of feel like Deathloop is going to be kind of like that, where it's going to be a lot of information given, and some of the information is probably not needed. So we'll see. It's a Bethesda game, and I haven't played a Bethesda game that I actually like yet. So
I think this might be my first one. Yeah,
it's not played Doom, right?
No.
I'm the only Doom person over here. Yeah.
You and Tig play Doom sometimes.
Tig play Doom.
Boggs play Fallout.
Boggs play Doom.
My first one.
It's gonna be interesting for you. Good luck.
Very much so.
And what else games come out pretty soon? Well, October is filled with them. But
Riders Republic, I'm excited for that one. Vanguard. Oh, let me tell you about Vanguard. That doesn't come out till November, but
how was the beta?
It was pretty good. It was core. I was able to drop people, but my thing is the grenade mechanism can be tweaked. I understand that it's back in time, but I'm pretty sure somebody had a fast ass arms because I know baseball used to be a thing back then too. So so that need to be tweaked a little bit. The scenery and the maps are really, really nice. I think they may shorten some because I noticed that there are 6v6, 10v10, and 14v14.
Oh,
But one of the maps that I played that was the 14v14, I had spawned up like underground. I'm like, damn, it was a basement on this map. So once I came up, I knew where I was, but it's like, is that needed? You know? So they might shorten the maps up. That was a thing back in the past too. I think they did it for Modern Warfare maps. A couple of those they shortened them up.
And does the beta end today?
For the pre-orders, yes, technically.
And then next week is another open beta.
Yep, open beta for everybody. So this weekend was for the ones that pre-ordered, and then next weekend it'd be open to everybody. So yeah, I like it. This one is a new mode called, oh gosh, well basically it's like a traveling headquarters. I can't think of the name of it. I can see it in my head, but I can't think of the name of it. But it's like a traveling headquarters, and that may be a game changer. That might be a game changer. So I'm excited to play that. I know I had mentioned too on the stream that, you know, back in the day, you know, these lobbies were toxic. And I see a change once again where these lobbies are becoming toxic again. So on Vanguard, you're able to change as far as like once you get in a lobby, you can change it where you can either hear everybody in the lobby, or you can just hear your friends, or you just hear the ones that's in your party. So that's I like that. So you ain't gotta deal with the hoopla. The guns were nice. The guns were really nice. The perks were really nice. I might say all in all, I'm still not 100% in the Call of Duty Vanguard boat just yet. I got a foot in, but I'm just, like I said, I'm very much excited for the story rather than the multiplayer. So, and probably in closing, I may just stay on Black Ops for another year. I did pre-order it because I had to, but yeah, I might have to stay on there for another year.
All right, I'm gonna try it out for the open beta, and I'll make my final decision. Because you know they might do hardcore.
I hope they do hardcore.
It'd
If
be
they get
nice.
hardcore, that would be I can solidify everything. Because again, I was playing on core. So
yeah. So I'll try this upcoming weekend. I do want to do Riders Republic, but I think that's more for me, not for stream. If that makes sense. Because I think that's a relaxing game for me. But then there's other games. So Demon Slayer's coming out with a game in October. Let me do this. Let me just pull out all the games that are released in November.
October, November.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what else come out. Riders Republic. Back 4 Blood comes out in October.
Okay.
Very much excited for that.
Did any of you pre-order Back 4 Blood?
No, and that should have been the one I pre-ordered.
Metroid Dread comes out in October. Battlefield 2042 comes out in October.
Yes.
Okay, Battlefield.
Can't forget about that. I should have pre-ordered that, but
Far Cry 6, right?
Yeah, Far Cry 6 comes out.
I'm gonna just be bored.
Mario Party Superstars comes out.
Iceman said Kena. Kena comes out.
Yep, Kena comes out.
I thought Kena was supposed to come out this month, though.
It does.
Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy comes out in October.
Really? I didn't think it was that fast. I thought it was next year. Okay.
Let me see about September real quick.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to buy a PlayStation, huh?
Yep, I told you.
I don't know why you're waiting.
And it's gonna look pretty on it too.
Life is Strange, True Colors come out this month.
It's out already.
Is it? Okay.
Life is Strange is out.
Yeah.
I need
Skatebird. comes out. Yeah, I know I wanted a skatebird.
Skatebird.
Yeah, you remember that trailer I showed you with the birds skateboarding?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. We already said Deathloop. Lost in Random comes out this month.
I remember that. It was on PlayStation, right?
Yep.
Yep, I remember that.
Hot Wheels Unleashed comes out this month as well.
That's for the kids.
You think that's for the kids, for real? You wouldn't drive?
Hot Wheels green? Heck no.
I'll give it a shot. Everybody already knows NBA 2K22 comes out, or it came out.
Yep.
Yeah, it came out. Mm-hmm.
And the 2K people seem like they're having fun. I watched AJ stream 2K22 on the PS5. It looks pretty decent. It seemed like he was enjoying it. I also peeked in on Ladybug on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
She's been playing it. People seem like they are enjoying it.
I'm glad y'all having fun.
For the 2K people. GG.
Oh, I said that out loud? My bad.
Listen, okay? We are trying.
How was that so low? I really didn't mean to say that out loud. My bad.
The thoughts and the views of GreenSP do not reflect the thoughts and views of RealOnesGaming podcast. When those others are associated with RealOnesGaming podcast. Okay, see Frosty. Frosty said 2K22 is fire on next gen, and I take Frosty's opinions on games. Like I trust Frosty's opinions on the games, and 2K22 looked like they was having fun. Like hey. This is supposed to be an unbiased podcast, y'all. Okay, we're gonna have to have a meeting after this. We're supposed to talk about everything that everybody likes.
Okay. That was my bad. I take
He
full
said it like a goofy old man, though.
We're gonna have a meeting with HR after this.
I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that, but it's.
Like I said, her game, because I know she was keeping me on tabs on how her gameplay was, and for about a day and a half, she said that it was not working for her, but she just said that the game is fixed, so that's good. I'm glad. So, did you have to do an update to it, London, or it just kind of fixed itself? Oh Lord, that was a good laugh.
Oh, you can get the PS5 pre-order for Among Us, the Imposter Edition. It's only $50.
How much?
$50 for Among Us?
15 or 15?
50.
Oh, hell no.
$50.
Hold on, let me see what's in it. It comes with a box thing. Look.
Man, get up out of here. I don't like the game enough anyway.
So what's in the box? What's in there?
First, it's a nice box.
Man.
It's nice. All right.
Oh, you get a little plushie. Okay.
Yeah, you get like 6 downloadable PC/phone wallpapers.
Oh, hell.
You get Among Us Crewmate Edition base game plus DLC. So you get the DLC and whatnot. You get a little plushie. Look at that. Plushie with the crown. You also get a map.
Okay, it's worth it. It's worth $50 for that.
Yeah, you get some stuff. You get stickers.
What is that, a fingernail file? What is that?
Where?
Slap it.
That's a lanyard.
Okay.
You get a spinning into space pen.
Oh,
Pinky, you like collecting pens?
I do.
Pen.
I do.
And what's this? 1 out of 12 special HQ holographic access cards. So you get
So this box is not for us. This is for children because my
it's definitely for the kids. Yeah.
Over the moon about this.
I would grab it. I would.
No, you won't.
I would. It's $50. It's $50. You can pay in full. Look at the price for pay in full. $12.
No, thank you. I
Now,
don't.
did they?
I don't like the game enough. It's irritating to me.
Well, did they increase the player count? Because this looks like it has 15
Yeah.
people.
They
Yep,
definitely
they did. You
increased.
can have
Yeah.
15 people in the game.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is the place. It comes out December 30. Oh, this doesn't come out until next year. All right, whatever.
No, that's 21. Look at it.
Yeah, but not until December 31st, 2021.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. So next year.
Oh, they got a crewmate edition. You can get the crewmate edition. That's only $30.
Mhm.
And with the crewmate edition, you get the wallpaper, the little
No, thanks.
card,
No, I'm good.
a case, the map, and that. So basically, you're just paying $20 extra for the plush, the lanyard, and some other stuff. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So unnecessary.
No, we ain't doing that.
Mm-mm.
It's for the kids.
It's so
Damn,
unnecessary.
I tried Among Us. I tried. Oh, they got a better edition. They got the ejected edition for the PlayStation 5.
Come on now.
What's that?
That's $90.
Oh, excuse me? What all was
$90.
included in that? What's in that?
So you get the downloaded PC thing. You get a blanket. Ooh. You get the card. You get a hat. You get a beanie. You get the game with the DLC, stickers, lanyard, pen, plush. So they added a blanket and a hat.
For $90.
Yeah. All that for $90, y'all.
It's for the kids.
Damn.
No,
I tried.
thank you.
So y'all can play NBA 2K22, but you can't play a month.
I don't have
I don't
that.
play
either.
it. Right.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna get it.
No, you're not.
You're not even playing Among Us.
Exactly.
I want to play Among Us. It's just I need a good group of people to play with. It's not fun playing with strangers.
It isn't. No.
No, it's not.
Try playing Among Us with your 3 kids. Ugh.
Nope.
Man, little girl cussed me out.
They
You
all
killed
running-
me. I'm sorry.
They are running around the house looking to see who the imposter on the phone is. They on the phone, the switch on my computer. Mommy, the imposter. Oh, really?
Nah, I'm
Right.
cool.
Like you just gave me away.
Now I'm gonna kill all of y'all.
I'm good. Y'all can have all that kid stuff. I'm cool.
Oh, yay. I done learned it. Yay.
So I'm looking here to see what kind of games. Wow.
I did declare.
You age yourself every day. Just showing your
Getting
age.
older and older.
Oh.
So Alan Wake Remastered comes out in October.
Mhm.
Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania
That's wild.
comes out. That's wild.
Don't even
That's
sound
wild.
right.
Yeah.
Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, yeah, comes out October
no.
5th. Far Cry 6, Lego Marvel Superheroes comes out on the Switch
Okay.
October 8th.
Okay, wait a minute. When do Far Cry come out? I know in October, but what date? The 12th,
October
right?
7th.
7th?
Yep.
Bridge, if I go to GameStop, I'll be like, hey, I need a poster. Do you have a Far Cry poster? And then we go to the con and then have Big Brother on Mike T sign it.
Sign it. Yes.
Oh, also for those people who don't have a Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch OLED model comes out October 8th.
Yeah. OLED.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
OLED.
And if
Back
you
for
get it, let
Blood.
me know. Let me know if you get it.
I ain't about to spend $350 on something I already got. Back for Blood comes out on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Oh, Battlefield 2042 comes out on the 22nd.
Y'all gonna be broke.
Broke
We
as
all
hell.
is.
I ain't gonna be broke because I
I
get
know
Far
for
Cry
sure.
6.
Yeah,
and,
Far Cry is gonna be free for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that way ahead of time. I was like,
But I'm still teetering on getting Deathloop.
I'm gonna just watch
and-
Pinky and call it
Yeah,
even.
I'm thinking about it. And what else was coming out? It's some stuff out.
Battlefield 2042.
Battlefield. I hope it comes out on EA Play.
Probably not.
It
It'll probably be
won't,
discounted.
but I'm hoping it will.
Yeah.
I think they'll discount it if you have EA Play, but I don't think it's gonna be free.
Hell, I didn't like Battlefield 5. It was too much for me. I was having an anxiety attack playing that game. I didn't like it.
Well, this game is supposed to be online only.
Oh, okay.
Multiplayer only, so we'll see.
Wait till it goes on sale. Okay.
So,
I'll listen to Frosty. Frosty is the guru.
is he?
Tell me the scoop and the skinny on what I should do with these games.
So you're gonna get 2K22 then?
No. I have 2K20 on my PC. I got for like $4. Last year, I think I downloaded it and never played it.
I'll get 2K22 when Pinky gets it. How about that?
I'm not.
Exactly.
That means y'all ain't never get it. Yeah, I'm not going after to try to get 2K. I feel like 2K21 just came out.
It is last year.
Yeah, and I don't know
Because I bought it twice. Well, we bought it twice.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. I'm groovy on that one.
Not groovy.
Yeah, I'm groovy. I'm cool. But any other news before we get up out of here?
As far as news, no.
You got any tidbits, Pink?
Yes, I do. I do have a tidbit. Let me
scroll
on down.
Your time to shine.
Well, friends.
How do you declare? I'm making that to a soundboard.
I do declare. But yeah, y'all, as y'all know, this past Monday, we lost another legend in the Black culture. Michael K. Williams passed away Monday, September 6th in his apartment in Brooklyn, New York. He was 54 years young. Excuse me. Michael K. Williams was best known for his performance on HBO's series The Wire as Omar Little. I loved his performance on there. He did a good job. It was. I was like, okay, all right. His work also include Lovecraft Country. If y'all remember, he was Montrose. Yes, he was Montrose Freeman. Yeah. I was like, oh, he is playing this part. He was on it. He was also on When They See Us as Bobby McCrae, Boardwalk Empire as Chalky White, and much, much more. He also, if you didn't know, he also lends his voice to noted video games like Battlefield 4 as Sergeant Kimbo Irish Graves, NBA 2021. He also was on there. I do remember that as Archie Baldwin, and soon to be released Battlefield 2042. Again, also as Sergeant Kimbo Irish Graves. So let's remember the great memories he gave us and keep his family and friends lifted. But yeah, it was unexpected. A lot of, and that's what I'm saying, y'all. A lot of people, especially in the spotlight, make sure that you check on your strong friends and all that good stuff, because you see us as one way after everything is cut off. It's a totally different space. So make sure you check on your strong friends, your funny friends, your silly friends, because you never know excuse me, what they may be going through. So yeah, just keep his family and his friends lifted. I know I'm going to take a look at his body of work. Even doing research for this, he did a lot of stuff, y'all. I didn't know he did background for Madonna and Tupac at one time. He was a background dancer for them. Yep. Yeah. Because we all seen him dance and stuff, but I just never knew that he was a backup dancer for them. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find some old videos and stuff on YouTube. But yeah, keep them lifted, y'all. That's all I got for my tidbits.
Okay. Bridge, you got anything you want to share?
I don't think so. I did see something but I ain't got the article pulled up. I did see something that there are speculated rumors that the Switch will go down a little. The price of the Switch will go down.
Because of the OLED?
about $70 off of the Switches.
Is it because of the OLED?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure it is. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second because I think I put it in our article. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so it says the Nintendo Switch price could drop by $70 next week.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they are. They get ready and set for the OLED. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
It could be. I don't know if they're gonna do it over here, but in a recent tweet it says French Nintendo site Nintendo Alerts stated that the Nintendo Switch console is set to drop from Monday to sell around 270. I think those are euros.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And at the time, the Switch was selling it through Europe around 330, and
Okay.
that's US 229. So
Right.
and in the UK for 279 there. So they're saying that the price will drop to about 230.
Yeah.
So I would think that it's because of the OLED dropping, it would make sense.
It definitely makes sense. I wouldn't
Because
buy the same price as
the OLED price will be $350 for it.
Oh.
So yeah, they're gonna sell it for $350. So I think that they should drop it.
It's rich for my blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
You laughing at me.
When you said that, she pulled out the fan like, whoo, that gave Pinky hot flashes.
My blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the OLED is. I'm not surprised that the OLED would be $350. You have to pay for technology and specs like that. Mm-hmm. But I think I got kind of let down because I was thinking that this Switch was going to be the Pro, and it's not.
It's not.
So,
that Pro about to be $400.
And I'm okay with that, as long as it's like Pro material. You know what I'm saying?
It better be Pro material for $400.
Yeah.
Turn your favorite Mario games into 1080p resolution. Be like, but my PlayStation 5 is already in 4K. What are we doing?
But you can't play Mario on the PlayStation 5.
I mean, do I really want to play Mario?
If you really love Mario.
If you really love Mario.
See, we're not going to bash Nintendo because we don't have the Nintendo person here today.
No, I'm
not going to bash Nintendo because I don't want Nintendo knocking at my door.
Yeah. And
I'm not bashing
but we
Nintendo.
need to
I'm
know
Mario.
that using a Nintendo Switch and owning a Nintendo Switch is all about, nostalgia for the most part. And for, because it's Nintendo, pretty much. And they do have some exclusive games that we all love to play, on it. And we all find it necessary to have one. Okay. Now, am I going to upgrade to an OLED? I am not.
But are you going to upgrade to that Pro?
The Pro, I may get, but this is the thing. At this point, it don't sit well with me to get a Pro because I don't even use my Switch anymore for right now. It's just sitting here.
Sitting there looking at you in the face like, play me.
Just sitting here.
I play Mario Golf.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed.
I don't have enough games on it yet. I just been mainly on my Switch. Like, now we have, a few of them here, of course, but the kids, they all got the other games and stuff. But on my Switch, I don't play a whole lot of games. It was mainly for Animal Crossing and streaming, so I don't have to share with the others in the house. So that's that.
Okay.
I still love my Switch though.
All right. Well, let's get up out of here. Let's start with the producer, the queen of producing, Miss K.R. Bridge.
The queen is here. No, I'm just playing.
Yes, Lord.
Oh man. But okay. Thank you again, everybody, for having me. Y'all, Green and Pinky, have a good time. This was a good podcast. I enjoyed it. I think we did a really good job today. So I thank you for that. You can find me here on Twitch and here on Facebook. KRBridge 1023. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, KRBridge1023, and Fanbase, KRBridge1023, and finally YouTube. It's just simply KRBridge. And that's that.
Yes. Find her everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes. All right. And Miss Pinky, queen of Deathloop for the time being, while we just watch and save our money.
Yeah.
Miss Do Declare.
Well, yeah. Oh yes, I'm going to be the queen getting pig tomorrow. So yes, y'all. Make sure y'all come over to the stream tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live on Facebook Gaming, which is fb.gg/MissPinky313, or just go to Facebook and search Miss Pinky 313. You'll see me. I pop up. You see my face and all that good stuff. So just follow me there. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. Twitter, Miss Pinky 313 play _ on Instagram, 313 Queen Pinky. TikTok, Miss Pinky 313 there. Fanbase, Miss Pinky 313 there. And on YouTube, I'm getting ready to upload these vlogs soon. It's more unboxings and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing some interviews and stuff. So I have a whole lot planned for my YouTube channel. So make sure you follow me on YouTube, which is 313 Miss Pinky on there. I can get my schedule quick too, because I think the last time I was able to because of school. So, everybody's going back to school. It's after Labor Day now. And yeah, y'all be safe too, matter of fact. But yes, the new schedule is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday time vary. But for sure, Monday through Friday is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. That's it for now. Deathloop tomorrow. Y'all be there.
No.
Ruby on.
5 p.m. tomorrow, correct?
5 p.m. tomorrow. Yep.
Okay.
All right. And I'm GreenSP, and I will be on Facebook Gaming tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check me out on Facebook.com/R1G GreenSP. We're changing a lot of stuff around for the thing, as y'all know. That's kind of my thing. I always like to change things around and create new things and create new ways to communicate with you guys. So we had a pretty good time. Bridge joined me Wednesday. We did a whole relationship stream where we talked about, yeah, it was cool. So I think that's what we'll do on every stream, is just pick a topic and we'll just have talks about it. So we share stories about relationships, and how we met our significant other, and people got to come in and ask questions about it and Q&A, and it was all cool. So, we'll do it all again tomorrow. I'll be announcing the topic tomorrow on Instagram, Twitter. Yeah.
Why did you have a baby stroke?
Yeah, Instagram and what else? Twitter.
I'm gonna put a sticky note up here for me so I can read it off one of these days.
Right.
I forget too.
Yeah, it's Instagram and Twitter, GreenSP_R1G. But also follow me on Facebook because all my announcements goes on there anyway. So make sure you check out the TikToks. I'm gonna be coming out with a video. Like if I can show you the folder of just TikTok videos that's just waiting to be uploaded, y'all would go crazy. So make sure you go to my TikTok, GreenSP_R1G, and follow me on there as well. I'm also on Fanbase. My wife won't let me be on OnlyFans, so I can't do that. So
That's hilarious.
it is what it is. Either way, we'll make it do what it do.
Buckaroo.
So thank you guys for coming through to the stream. Another great and amazing episode of the podcast. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts, please make sure that you not only follow the channel that you're listening on so you can get all the updates on when a new episode is released, because there are other podcasts that's coming to this channel. So be on the lookout for that, including, and I can pretty much tell you guys now, next month there will be another special, another Kings and Gaming special.
Needed.
Yes.
Needed. Yes.
So I already have confirmed hosts. I can confirm that we have people like Ziggy, 8-Bit, Big Ton, and special guests. Special, very special. So make sure y'all check that out. That's gonna be next month, and then we have some other shows in development now. So for those that's always saying like, "Yo, we just hear the one podcast every Sunday. We need more. We need more real ones." You're about to get a whole bunch. A whole heap. So thank you guys for supporting us, and we'll catch you guys next Sunday, same time, same channel. Y'all have a good one.
Bye, y'all.
See y'all later.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. Number one podcast when it come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing content creators hosted by GreenSP, KR Bridge, Miss Pinky. Powder Blue, come through. Don't know what you're missing. You don't need XP. Potion of Phoenix down. It's time to level up with the dopest show in town. Real Ones Gaming Podcast.
Robots, yeah.